Welcome back to Evil's Comics. I'm Mike. Just gonna do a quick little pickup that I did over the weekend, and I'm gonna get to my giveaway. I'm gonna set it at 100 subscriber giveaway, but I'm gonna go into that in a second. I'm gonna do this real quick. I just picked these up because I like the covers. This was actually 50 cents. It was Batman number 637, and I really dig the cover. This is also the first time I'm trying to do this with music, so it's kind of a test. I also picked up Ghost Rider number 58, a 50 center. I don't have any current, like, older comics. I have some Batman, and but in Houston it's really hard. I mean, comics have blown up, so it's really hard to find anything old. I actually got this for 50 cents, so it's really clean. It's a direct edition, which you don't find too many of that with the barcode. Now these, I kind of found out later on that they were worth a lot more than, it's kind of like finding I wouldn't say gold, but more like silver. So I was kind of going out of the realm of trying to go around what people are going after right now, and Carnage and Venom and Spider-Man in general. I've always been a Spider-Man fan, but it's blown out of proportion. Trying to even pick up Spider-Man in the 90s and, or 80s or early 2000s, they're just getting in the realm where it's expensive. I mean, let alone I can't find them in the wild, but somebody must have sold their collection or something, and I was able to find these. I thought I got his first appearance, but it was actually like his second appearance. I'm fine with that. And actually looking up the value, which I normally don't do, but I was kind of curious, I was actually surprised. So I found a Spider-Man number 36, which is the second appearance of Venom 2099, and that's kind of where I was going. I was like, well, if everybody's after Venom and Carnage and all these main storylines, let me think out of the world. And I was like, man, Spider-Man 2099 is kind of blown up. What about Venom 2099? And so I found this one. I thought it was the first appearance because right here you can see the arms. And it's actually a connecting cover. The first appearance is 35, and Venom's actually featured on the cover, and it connects with this cover. So be on the lookout with that. This one, I love the cover. It's an homage to, Amazing Fantasy, what is it, 15? Spider-Man's first appearance, and it's the next number. It's Spider-Man number 37, Spider-Man 2099 number 37. This is the, I guess you can say, second appearance on a cover of Venom 2099. I just really dig that cover, and it's a direct edition. This one was the one, it was like, I think I could only find like 2 copies online, and one was like a slabbed copy, and it was selling for a ridiculous amount. And just the only raw copy I could find was like selling for like 30 or 40. And I got that half off a cover price. It was $1.95, so I got it at $1. I also picked up the next one, Spider-Man 2099 number 38, and again, this was a connecting cover. I didn't find out till I got home, but Venom's supposed to be in this cover, and I think it was that 37 issue, and I've seen that cover, and I really prefer that 37 better. But again, it was also a direct edition. I was able to pick up issues 3 and 4 of Seeing Stars, and I did read Seeing Stars 1 and 2, and I really digged it, so I went back to find, whatever I could, and I did find 3 and 4. So I haven't read them yet. I will, and it's going to be one of the reviews I put down later. I'm actually really digging this comic so far. The last one, I actually had 2 that I found. And one, I paid a little bit of money. I think I'm not going to reveal how much I paid because he's going to watch this. But I did go a little bit out of my budget on that one, but not enough to hurt me. But I did find, it's the first issue of Infinity Crusades. It's the gold cover. If comic book nerds out there, you'll know it was the 90s cover. And I think what it is it's the story that continues the Infinity Gauntlet series. And he's a big Thanos fan, D-Boy504 and TV. So I was able to find that and get that for him. I don't even have an issue, my own yeah, but I was able to find that in the wild, and it was a direct edition, so I was like, hey man, that's cool. But this is the last one that I found. It was Outcast #1, and I had been trying to find. I found it, and they're going for like 15 or 20 bucks, and I wasn't gonna pay that price. Not if I can find it cheaper, and hey, I did. I got it for, I think it was $1.50. No, yeah, $1.50, and I mean, this is just one of Kirkman's. I think it's Robert Kirkman's. Newer series, and he's blowing up with The Walking Dead and Invincible, and I do like some of the covers, so I was kind of interested on getting this one. Okay, so last but not least, and I'm gonna try and keep this short as possible, but let's go into the giveaway. So I wanted to set it a little higher, but I think I'm just gonna do milestones. So we're gonna do 100 people subscriber giveaway. Everybody's eligible as long as you like and comment on this specific video, and I'm gonna set it at a month. I'll give it a month. I might up that, I might move it to 2 weeks, but I'm gonna set it at a month because my channel's still new. I think right now I'm barely at like 19, and thank all y'all for being a subscriber and commenting and liking. It goes a long way, and it means something to me, being able to talk to y'all. One of another guy that I watch, I'm not gonna go too far into him, but he's talking about community, and he's got good points. Comic book, there is a big community out there, and I want to be a part of it, and I want to get you involved. Let's talk about stuff. But so anyways, the 100 subscriber giveaway, it's gonna be a choice, and I do have the next giveaway. I think I'll set it at like 200 or 250, and the next one's gonna be a lot better. Now, I don't have any slab comics. I'm not a rich guy. That's kind of been like one of my holy grails, is to just buy a slab comic, and I've never just gone out of the way and done it. In the past recent years, and I've been collecting comics since I was 4 years old, and I'm 41 now. Or not collecting, but been into comics since I was 4. I've been reading since then. I couldn't even read, but I was looking at the pictures and stuff. But so anyways, it's gonna be your choice, whoever does win this, and it's gonna be totally random. I'm gonna film it, so there's no skepticism. Everybody's included. There's not gonna be, as long as you follow those guidelines, like, comment, be a subscriber. But it's gonna be your choice, and it's kind of minor. It's not anything special. But it'll be the first issue of Dark Nights Metal. Maybe you missed it and you just wanted to start this series. It's a blank cover, so you can get it sketched out. The second option will be Deceased #1, a variant cover, a story that's already passed. It's already in its third leg of the story, so I mean, it is up in value. I would say it's a key because it's like the first of the zombie world of DC. And the third choice will actually be a signed comic. Now, it's not certificate or anything, but I mean, I actually waited in line. It was at one of our local comic book signings. I do have pictures to verify that it was me and this guy, but it's Brent Peebles, and this is, he is the artist that did the cover, and he's the artist inside. I was able to pick up a couple other Brent Peebles, but I wanted to start this a little low. My second giveaway, I can tell you, is going to be a lot bigger. It will be like 2 or 3 different signed copies, and some of them are really big name people. But this is Brent Peebles. You can see right here, it's I think he did it in gold, and it's marked. I got it in 2018. I mean, there's no certificate. Here in Houston, for some reason, they don't do certificates at the last 3 years. I think I've only seen one certificate, and you have to pay for it, which is kind of weird. Yeah, I had to pay for these comics to get them signed, but it wasn't an outrageous like $40 or something like that. So real, just the pickups, I just wanted to show you that, hey, if you actually go out there and look, spend the time. I think I spent an hour at that Half Price bookstore, just going through stuff, and that's what I had found. I originally just went for Sea of Stars. I mean, I told my friend, hey, that's all I'm going for, and as I was just kind of browsing around, hoping to find, maybe a 3 or 4 of another series I was reading, I ended up finding those. So when you go out and hunt, take that time to actually dig through comics. Really, I had honestly gone through most of the main stuff that I had looked through, and there was like one little bucket of comics that had they called them vintage, and then they were all like 80s and 90s, and a bunch of them was kind of junk. But I mean, you never know what you're gonna find. They actually had some like 80s, 90s store in Captain America that I'm gonna go back and look at. They had some older detective comics, like that was one of them that I picked up. But you know, hey, like, subscribe, comment on this video to be entered in the giveaway. When we do the giveaway, it'll be a straight, you know, direct message me and I'll get your address and information on that point. Everybody out there, good luck. Thanks for watching my videos. I hope I don't make them too long. I'm trying to keep them to a simple budget. And that's all I got for you. You know, happy Sunday. We got new comic book day coming. Thank y'all. You have a great day.